So, what does disability look like to you? Today I'd like to talk about what is a disability. Well, the definition by the Oxford Dictionary is a physical or mental condition that means you cannot use a part of your body completely or easily, or that you cannot learn easily. That's a pretty generic sort of description. So, what are invisible disabilities or hidden disabilities? What does it actually mean? There's a fantastic resource of information on the internet. realcommunityservices.com.au. They have a description here, and I'm going to quote from their website. The term invisible disability refers to diseases or injuries that aren't always obvious to an onlooker. Because invisible disabilities cover a broad spectrum of diseases and conditions, it can be hard to pinpoint exactly who or how many people suffer from an invisible disability. Invisible disability refers to diseases or injuries that aren't always obvious to an onlooker. These can include chronic pain and fatigue, dizziness, cognitive dysfunction, brain injuries, hearing and vision impairments, learning differences, or mental health disorders. According to the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare, 1 in 5 Australians are living with a disability. Of this number, the Australia Bureau of Statistics reports that almost 1/4, which is 23.2%, of all people with disability reported a mental or behavioural disorder as their main condition. Another 700,000 Australians are said to live with a brain injury, while approximately 1 in 70 Australians have been identified as being on the autism spectrum. Disability can be chronic. It can be terminal. But we mightn't be aware of what's going on with that individual. For instance, there may be a child with Asperger's, or someone going through cancer treatment, or a 19-year-old girl with chronic arthritis. We've got to educate ourselves. But there is a stigma behind invisible disabilities, and that's something that we're going to talk about in the future. Just try to think a little bit out of the square. That's what I'm trying to get out there. What I'm hoping to achieve with my videos on this channel is a little bit of awareness and understanding. Just trying to get people to recognise that there are invisible disabilities. You don't have to see it with your eyes. Mind blank. My nerves. I need water. Tea, water, and this angle's great. You can do right up my nose. Looks good.